Hey guys, what's up? Afternoon. Beast Toys here coming at you. Gonna do an opening of a Despara, new Etheria, Evil Horde. So I never really understood the backstory on her because I'm not a comic guy per se, and I did not realize, I guess, that she is a Dora, which I kind of thought that originally, but I wasn't 100% sure. But when you look at her bio, it states, after learning of her past as Princess Adora, Despara now searches for the power of Grayskull so she can usurp Hordak's throne as leader of the Evil Horde. So I'm wondering, because when you look, you see her on the side. So I'm wondering if there's a way to take this ceremonial armor, so to speak, off of her and make her a Dora, because when you look at the back picture up here, it looks like you can. If that's the case, probably need to buy another one because it's looking that way. So let's see what we got extra. Yeah, and I realized the other day somebody made a comment on my anti-Eternia He-Man video a while back, and I kind of replied and spoke with them, with the user, and said, or he said, I think you missed, there's 2 swords in there. And at first I was like, oh crap, I think I did. Then he came back and we were chatting on the YouTube comments, I guess you would say. And later he goes, nah, maybe you didn't. I think maybe you got them out. But the more I thought about it, after I saw an anti-Eternia He-Man in the wild at my Walmart, surprised me just the other day, and it surprised me. I almost bought it because I think they're hard to find, but I almost bought it and I didn't. It's probably still there, believe it or not. That was like, today's Saturday. It was like Wednesday this week. I wouldn't put it past it still being there, but who knows. So at any rate, let's get out. If we have, which I think we do, the extra head, yep, you can change her into a Dora. So Amazon does have these. I almost bought one on Amazon. I was going to return this one because it was a little more, but I may just keep them both. Don't know. So let's check her out. She's got red eyes on here. So you can essentially, it looks like, take all this off and turn her into a Dora by herself. So I think that was the intent, and I'm going to be honest with you. If what I keep seeing is true about Masterverse, then we won't have a. See, I kind of like this look personally. I don't know if I like the Hordak face. It's different. I mean, it makes you look like a witch. Comes with fists. Got 2 fists, by the way. The Adora head, which I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to trade that out. I mean, I'm going to definitely want a Despara, leave a Despara, but we can definitely change her out, take her gear off and turn her into turn her into She-Ra, Adora, so to speak. We do have a She-Ra and in this, and here comes the 2 swords. These are pretty cool, but I'm going to put them in her holster. She has a sword, so you get the Horde wings on it. You got 2 of them. I'll put this in her. She's got a there on her back, as you can see. We can put the swords in there, and they can stay in there. Yeah, I kind of like the warrior, this look. Captain Adora, I guess. I think that's what she originally was. I think the original story was she was with the Horde, and then she left. Be careful. I'm trying to push these elbows up more than this, and I don't believe they're gonna go. They look like a single jointed elbow. Pretty sure. We can put the Adora head on and take a look. Maybe. Well, okay, so the only way you're going to get this Adora head to fit correctly is you got to take that armor off. So, okay, so I'm not going to do that today, but I'll show you. So you can change her to Princess Adora. So I'll probably get another one just for her sake. Strip her down and turn her into an Adora. And we'll just leave Despara as is. Check her leg. Ooh, she's tight. Yeah, I broke a foot the other day. Not on video. I've been saying it for a while. I bought, actually he's right here. Got this in a pack on eBay. And this foot's broke. It would not, the knee joint would not bend. Yes, I know to heat it up. I've never done that. And I just say that because I usually end up getting them to bend. That one did not. It bent. It snapped. So that did not happen for me. So I super glued it back, just so you know. Anyway, I'm losing my light. My light's going out, so I'm afraid. But at any rate, let's show her off really quick. Like, so yes, you can change her into Dora, as you can see. The white, yep, there it goes. So that's all right. I'm losing my light. It's going out. I'm not sure why. These things, I've done this for 5 years. 5 years? So, yeah, 5 years in January. Well, it's February, but 5 years in January. So, been doing this for 5 years, got over 1,000 videos, and 2 lights. Getting ready to have to go a third. So, I'm averaging one about every 2.5 years, it looks like. But, all right, well, there's your Despara. Again, you can get her and change her to Adora. Just, you would strip all the gear down, the top, the elbow, the arm. It's got an arm bracelet hold. When you're going to pull that off, you're going to pull the skirt part off. There are pieces here. Hopefully you can see. I know my light's crappy. Yep, you can see right there, there's a knob. Up here, a knob. You pull those off. You take that off. You switch heads, and you have an Adora. So smart on their part. And what I was going to say quickly, I'll throw this real quick out there, is what you're going to run into with Despara, well, with a lot of them in this last few waves, is this may be it. They're saying Masterverse, they're moving on and changing directions because of the movie and such. Don't think it's a good idea, but I'm not Mattel, and I don't have any connections inside any of that to tell anybody any different. So it is what it is. All right, guys. Well, sorry about the light. Hopefully you got what you could get out of it. Again, here she is. And she's a good-looking figure, by the way. I know, not many times that I'll get a figure in these lines that I like, and I'll say they're god-awful or terrible. Once in a blue moon, I get one that's not great, or there's some flaws. For her, it's a good figure, and I think what they did to make her Adora, it handcuffs you to buy another one. So I think I'm going to go on Amazon, buy another one after I get done here soon. So, all right, guys. Well, there's your Adora. Again, Horde Troopers all over the box. You got some funky guy in the background. I don't know who this is. Up there in the top. It's not King Hiss. It looks kind of like it, but it has a Horde symbol on it. So I'm not sure. I can't think of who that is. Looks like a Metalhead from G.I. Joe. His head does. The rest of him looks like partially King Hiss and something else. So anyway, so yeah, it looks like, again, you check the top picture, you can take her gear off and make her Adora, and you can set her next with She-Ra. So, all right, guys, essentially that's it. New Etheria, Despara. Again, I think you're going to have a heck of a time down the road if you don't pick these up sooner than later, getting any of these. I think they're going to start disappearing, and they're going to become more expensive. Unfortunately, I mean, that just is what it is. I've got 4 good ones sitting over there that I haven't even opened. I was going to, and I'm not now. Now that I'm reading that this line's probably they're going to shut this line down. Now I'm not. I got the movie Beastman, the Battle Armor Skeletor, the movie Blade, and a Cobra Khan over there, all sitting just in a box, not unopened behind me here. I'm going to hang on to them for a while, maybe get rid of them down the road. I mean, I didn't, Blade I got regular price, luckily. But Beastman and Skeletor I paid about $100 a pop, but now they're going for almost double. So, I don't know. And then Cobra Khan, he's came down in price because people were starting to find him, but I'll still hang on to him for a bit and kind of wait and see what happens. So, all right, guys, so there you go. that's it. That's all I got for you. Again, sorry about the lighting. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may not be doing many videos for a while. I just cannot get that light to stay put. I don't know why. There's a loose wire, I believe, in the inside of that somewhere, and I wiggle it and it gets going, and sometimes it stays on, sometimes it don't. But at any rate, that's what I got. So give it a thumbs up. Sorry about that again. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. You want to get notifications of my video reviews when I do them. Maybe a bit. It's been sparse lately, but I do have some. I do have a lot of masters down here. I got the new Dragster. Got the new. I don't remember his name. Wizard guy from Club Grayskull, and I got Queen Marlena and King Randor cartoon collections to do. So I will get to those. I'm hoping to today, but again, I may just do it with the lighting and just hope for the best. So, all right, guys, and again, thanks for watching with Despara, Beast and Beast Toys. We'll see you.